Hey everyone, welcome to Legends Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 6, season 1 of Daredevil Born Again. So it's a double bill this week.
Yes.
We've just watched episode 5, the bank robber episode.
Nice little bottle episode. Yeah, it's good.
Yep, with confirming Miss Marvel is obviously, obviously
More like confirming Daredevil's in the MCU.
even more so, yeah. The fact Camilla Khan's
just like in the first series where they're referencing the event in New York. That's actually they're referencing something happening in the MCU.
Yeah. So it's not just, interesting to see if he references Spider-Man or anyone as well at some point. I know, well, they referenced
They mentioned a guy in a
Fist,
spider outfit, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, very true. So
They mentioned somebody else before him as well, wasn't it?
it was Punisher. Guy in a skull.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So really cool episode. We're assuming the Irish guys work for the younger. I don't remember his name. Is the young guy that worked. Luca. Yeah.
Well, he said get this to Luca when he handed Diamond off to the
Yes.
inside woman. So
There you go. But you have to assume it's fact.
yeah.
There you go. Good job. Someone was listening. So yeah, be interested to see what ramifications come for that. But yeah, just good to see Matt using his Daredevil skills to help a bunch of people when he's trying to stop and see if it's like leading him into putting that suit on. So then we jumped to episode 6 and find out why they dropped 2 episodes this week. Because I'm very curious. Because I thought we cliffhanger last one, there wasn't. So
Be this one.
yeah, let's jump into this one. But just before we do, just want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. We really, really appreciate it. If you're watching this right now, you haven't subscribed, maybe you found us because of this show, maybe you've been with us for a while, please click on that subscribe button. We really appreciate everyone who does make this channel grow. Please click on that, and also don't forget to head over to our Patreon where we've got full watch-along reactions of all the shows we react to. That's all the DC, Marvel, Star Wars that we've done, including all the other shows in between that. All on there, go check them out, and let's jump into this episode of Daredevil.
As graffiti artists, we get this bad rep that we're hurting the city. But there's dangerous people out there that are actually hurting the civilians of New York City, and people like vigilantes are helping them.
Yeah, check this out. Bro, look how crazy that is. Like, where do you learn that? Kind of looks like a swordsman. Swordsman, if you're watching this, keep doing the good work because our cops here,
The
they
swords.
don't really do much, so.
Who's that?
Right.
Muse, isn't it?
I think so.
Swordsman could have been Kurt.
That'd be interesting.
The blue tail. And they found it. Is that the kid thing from the last episode? Yep. Oh, it's his eyes as well. Jesus. It's graffiti he's washing off.
Yeah, power washer.
It's a parachute watch simulator.
Establish St. Ives as a judge in the midst of his brother, making him a friend and advocate of the poor. Through Christ the Lord. Yeah.
You pray? Still?
Yeah, I've stopped a few times over the years, but as long as they don't come back to it. There he is. Mr. Mayor. What are you doing here? Hanging with a greet an old friend. I've got this.
You hear screaming? Don't look, could come in.
Sure. Wait.
It won't be me.
Yeah.
You go to a bank and get taken hostage?
All right, yeah, that. I know it's gonna be okay. I can't really explain it, just like
Faith.
something like that. Thank you, though.
You've got 5 minutes. Look at all these books. You haven't read a single one of them, have you? Is this about the 1.8? All the show. The whole thing, right?
I'm meeting with my editor, remember?
Oh, that's right. The congratulatory breakfast.
She's already putting the screws in me about my next book.
Wow, that's quick.
Hmm.
Well, if you need help spitballing ideas, you know where to find me.
Interesting you should ask. I've told you the premise, right? Vigilantes. Why we revere the mask.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, interesting.
I think so.
You need to give Victor the 1.8. Respectfully, Mr. Mayor. You can shove that 1.8 up your ass.
Maybe that's why he
The
needed
lip,
Diamond.
lip quiver was so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's taking the pins off.
Make it 2.8. 1.8 to Victor, and the balance to me, of course.
I think it's a fascinating question. I mean, does a mask allow us to be our true selves, or does it strip away our identity and allow us to act like animals?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
She said that as
maybe
looking
both.
at
Maybe,
Kingpin.
right?
The mayor's the mask.
Yeah.
Still the.
Oh yeah.
You've represented a few, right?
What are you researching me? Yeah. part of the game, old man.
You're out the window.
Stay out of it.
Well, I've been thinking.
Out, am I?
The Punisher. You wanna interview the Punisher?
That idea?
No, it's like that's a solid.
Let me get the popcorn.
Yeah.
Your time's up. See you, Fisk.
Give your wife my regards.
Please show him out.
Keep your wife, my wife's mouth, Dave Addy and Bell.
He's dead, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. I'm guessing that's also why he needed the diamond, because he doesn't have 1.8 to give collateral, so he stole that to get the money.
We can talk about it after.
We all wear masks.
Yeah.
Metaphorically speaking.
I watched that. So I think it's Sydney Powers.
It's impossible. Those pyjamas are
Yeah, impossible. This actually happened. Yeah.
Santini from sanitation.
Call me Johnny.
It's the guy in the back.
Yes, weirdly.
I work at this. I want to let you know. I voted for you. I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to actually be
Mr.
here.
Santini, if you would tell the mayor why you're here today.
Oh, right. The mural. I got the biggest power washer because I didn't want to ruin the facade. Didn't do squat. So I made a switch. I switched to a 50-50 sand glass like a concentration. It's the only way to go. You should get to the point. So I had to do a chemical analysis. So then I had to get this special solvent.
Johnny,
My guy
just
in Philly.
tell him what you told me. The worst news.
Why don't you just tell him?
It's blood. The mural is made out of human blood. Get Gallo in there now.
Hey, it's good to see you. Is everything alright?
Yeah, I was hoping to talk to Mr. Murdoch.
Of course, yeah. Come on.
He was onto something, Matt. He was investigating something.
Someone's got to protect the streets. People going missing, no one seems to care.
I don't know for sure. I think it had something to do with all those people going missing. All those kidnappings. He started tracking them.
Angela, I know you're upset and you have every right to be, but this is insane.
Don't tell me how to be Mr. Murdoch. This is what he would have wanted. Someone finishing his work. Someone actually doing something for once.
Therapy talk. Was I doing that?
Straight up. And I hate that shit.
Sure.
All those kidnappings were all close to the old Q line. The one they shut down. Track 61.
Look, Angela, I'm just a lawyer, alright? I tried to help your uncle in court, but something like this, that's for the police.
The police killed my uncle.
Fair enough, but what do you want me to do about it?
Put on a suit.
How about literally anything? Big fancy office, here to help the little guy, right? Only on your terms. Because when the little guy puts something for real in your hands, you're all, no, that's fine. That's cool. And bad for thinking you cared.
It's not that simple, Angela. It's not how this works.
My uncle, 2 days before he got shot, you know what he told me? He told me, don't rely on anyone to do what you can do for yourself.
Ooh, should I put the medallion on?
Yeah.
Too young. I think she's too young
He's
to
right.
do it right now. But I think she's gonna go check that subway.
We've gathered at least 5 unique DNA profiles for each mural, and in 5 DNA profiles per mural, we estimate at least 60 victims.
60.
It's difficult to project just yet.
Jesus Christ.
That's messing up his city, so he's going to go after him as well.
Mr. Murdoch, I'm going to give you a pass this time. If you could go and kill this, beat this person, shoot this person.
Sound an alarm, and he could lay low for a while. He could wait us out. Then he'll come back harder and stronger. No, not a single word leaves this room. When the sanitation department figures out there's a serial killer before the NYPD does. Maybe it's time to switch up the protocols.
It's a true statement.
He's not amused.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
60 people have disappeared over the past few years.
Here he is.
Hey, are you Muse? Is it cool if we take a picture of you?
Not
Yes, this is very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No gang signs.
work, you know.
I need some new. I need some
Victim
material.
61 and 62.
Yeah.
Luca came to see me. It was very disrespectful, might I add. And as we imagined, he has no intentions of paying his debt. So I added $1 million tax to his bill.
Victor will like that, if Luca ever pays up.
I don't need Victor to like it. I need him to want it. You know, politics, it's a different type of problem solving. Most of it is new to me, but some things, they remain unchanged. Find what a person wants, and either withhold it or provide it, and they'll do anything.
Not tonight. Sure, they want influence, but they don't need it. It's like selling a Basquiat to a billionaire. It's all just ego and vanity.
It is a curious first endeavor you've identified,
This
Wilson.
port project.
I'm the determining factor in that sector.
By simply being there and asking them for money, you're giving them all they care about.
I just realised Steven Spielberg.
Oh, thingy.
It's a guy from Hawkeye.
Yes, Kate's stepfather.
Yeah. The one we thought was evil, but
Oh, he was the guy.
The sword
Sword fire.
Oh, you think
maybe he's the
yes.
vigilante.
He was, yes, that's what it was.
That's why we put him. Oh, okay.
What's great about here is buy-in. This project simply doesn't align with our interests, I've been told. And it's Mr. Mayor to you.
Why don't we be honest with each other here?
I didn't realize that was on the table. I'd like nothing more.
You've made a substantial amount of your fortune around the port, haven't you?
What are you suggesting?
I'm saying your port expansion project is a self-serving con, Mr. Mayor. You're using taxpayer dollars to further enrich yourself.
And your colleagues, so to speak.
I always put the city before myself. And if you're suggesting anything different, well, that's just nonsense.
You may have a seat at the table right now. For a couple of years, anyway. But the people in this room still decide who gets to eat. I suggest you don't lose sight of that.
Oh, I guess he's going to be wearing concrete shoes.
Tell her.
God, I bet like the people like
The people that actually
he,
make
2
it
seasons ago,
happen.
someone said that to him. He would, they would be head would be in a car door.
People in this room, they know nothing about that.
Underestimate the people in this room at your own peril. One phone call to the right person, and well, bye, Greasy Mansion.
That's a threat.
No. It's a warning.
I think all these little digs is going to just put it over the edge.
Put weight back on.
Seems my suits aren't fitting like they were.
Eating so much downstairs.
I guess
Turn it
we
back into
have to
food.
get you a new wardrobe then.
They're not fitting.
Almost even working out. He's like,
Yes, that's because he's bulked up. Like
That's
he's
because
proper.
he's eating so much downstairs
Yeah.
with Adam.
Working late?
all that protein.
Oh, that's not true.
Like Eric Cartman. I'm so buff. Can't even get out of the door.
Oh God, that's another one.
Ooh, nervous.
Jerry, what is it?
You can hear about it anyway, but I'd rather you hear it from me. Said there's a serial killer out there. They're going through a DEF CON scenario.
How many victims? Jerry. What? How many?
Upwards of 60, so they say. They've identified a suspect, though.
He's going to blow himself.
Graffiti artist, painting walls all around town. He paints with his victim's blood. You gotta be straight with me, buddy. You gotta let this one go. Just let the police do their jobs.
Nope.
There's something we need to see.
New painting or something
Humans,
else?
eh?
These came straight
Oh,
from
we just left the victims
Oh.
there. What's he done to that ice?
It's taken him out, I think. Looks like his mask, doesn't it?
Man's obviously mocking the police.
I've got a serial killer on the loose. You cut the forces overtime, and now I need to report to you on the Muse case?
I care about this city.
Then put more cops on the street.
That's exactly why I asked you here. task force, handpicked by me.
Oh, they're
no,
Punishers.
That's power, isn't it?
Task force will have special powers and privileges.
Oh, it's giving his personal execution squad more power.
And who the hell's gonna oversee this?
Like I said, I care about the city.
Jesus.
That little quiver in his cheek.
Yeah, he's very good at doing that.
The city is in a crisis. Serial killers roaming our streets. He needs to be stopped.
Why us?
All of you throughout your careers have shown initiative. Sometimes, when you need to get the job done, it requires a little, well, creative thinking.
Bending of the
We
rules.
assume Gallo has told you that we have a serial killer in our midst. Consider yourself founding members of my anti-vigilante task force. Buck, this killer Muse, he wears a mask. That's because he's afraid. I don't want you to be afraid. I want you to show your face because you are New York's finest.
Howard doesn't seem too convinced.
He might go to Matt, right?
Maybe he is.
They got Punisher logos on those vests.
No, I don't think so, because that's a Vigilante's logo,
Yeah.
so why would this put it on there? I was thinking that as
To
well.
blame vigilantes when things go
Oh,
wrong.
she is down there.
Yeah.
Oh, Punisher logo? I'm guessing Frank's going to take out the task force. I mean, that would be pretty cool, doesn't it? Well, no, he works in the police as well, so would he?
But they're corrupt police. They're the kind of people police doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, no.
Matt, it's Soledad. I'm sorry to call you so.
No, it's all that's fine. What's going on?
It's Angela. She still hasn't come home. I'm worried. I'm so worried. She's never done this before. I didn't know who else to call. She's never.
It's okay. It's all that. It's okay. Just stay where you are.
Yeah.
It's going to end with him putting the costume
Oh,
on.
no. That's getting your note, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'll do it myself.
Come on, Matt. Fucking
yeah! Oh, yes. Let the devil out, baby.
Which costume are you going for?
Be the red one, right? It's always the red one.
Yeah, but is the same as the first episode? Is it different?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to end there.
Oh, he's
Oh, shit.
No. Well, he's going to save her, isn't he?
He's been on the side of that train.
In the
Infinity
darkness.
War style.
Yeah. Well, she can't die, right? She's going to be a white tiger at some point.
He's not going to have that much blood.
Oh, okay. So he took a picture of the two girls in front of it and then took them away. Interesting.
Yeah, these small materials.
I mean, I was thinking it was a waste.
Hurry up, Matt.
Shit.
Hurry up, Matt. Oh, it's going with. Oh, Adam.
Oh, shit.
Adam is not long for this world.
Was he got that woman from the party now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Out, am I, like you said? Yeah.
All that pent up rage from all the
party,
digs that people
yeah.
go, he's going to take it out and I'd run, mate.
Yeah,
where's he going to run to?
Into a wall and kill yourself now.
No, but really, let's make
Take it away, my own terms.
Oh, I think this is going to be a full on.
I can imagine that Vanessa would like for me to let you go.
That's not going to happen.
Thank you. But that's a difficult thing for me to do. You understand that, right? How we are locked together. A simple tool. It can be a great equalizer.
He's going to give it to him. Yeah. Fight me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, Matt. You didn't know how much blood.
Going to hear this, right? The train's going to get in the way.
He'll be coming from the red light.
You
Yes,
are
yeah.
fucked.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh!
got time for this. He's getting.
Fight a little bit. Just duck in, duck in.
Oh!
Her heart slowing down.
Yeah.
This is getting
And
very
it's
fast.
getting faster.
Yeah, you've been working out.
Jesus!
A backhand. Go on, Matt.
I say this guy can't fight, surely.
Well, he's better. The Irish guy was better.
Matt, come on.
Here, another heartbeat go. It's gonna remind him of Fuggy.
Oh, what a cut.
That's a cool shot.
They've done some real camera work in these episodes.
Yeah.
I hope this is from the Redux stuff.
Oh wow, he's just taking it.
Oh, he's letting that's yeah, there we go. I've had enough.
Is he gonna go too far again?
Oh,
into the
my
ceiling! Jesus
God.
Christ!
Into the painting, add a new splash to it.
They're both letting out their anger,
Oh, yeah.
aren't they? Jesus.
You embarrassed me in front of Vanessa.
What the fuck? That was awesome.
Oh, Matt, God, he's going to hang him.
Put your foot on the ladder to hold yourself up.
Heart's stopping. Come on, you've got to get it out there.
Yeah, get it pumping. Yeah.
How did establish St. Ives as a judge in the midst of his brethren, making him a friend and advocate?
Thinking of Foggy.
Yeah.
Why
Well,
is
he
he
left him alive.
steadfast in the pursuit of
so.
justice? Amen.
Is Muse gone? We're still there. He's like, I feel better now.
He's such
He's like,
for this role.
Nothing.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
That's like Thanos just goes to the farm.
Yeah.
Gone, yeah.
Gone. He's so happy. He's so, I'm at peace at last.
Is he thinking, I don't need this mayor shit anymore, I just want to do that. Thank you.
It's okay, I'm here. Yeah. I'm here.
She recognised his voice.
He's doing a bit of a growlier voice, but yeah. Oh, that was good.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Well, they both like let go, right?
Oh yeah. I love that. It's just like fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad Muse escaped. Otherwise, that would have been
Yeah.
like show him last like 2 episodes ago, then literally capture him straight away. So
But it was the whole thing of him not killing him to save her. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, go.
You think he was going to kill him?
Yeah, he was going to hang him. If she had a heart,
He would have just kept hanging until he stopped breathing, right?
I think it was going to hang him until he passed out.
No, I think he would have gone too far.
Yeah.
I think he would have.
You think he's going to just keep killing people now?
Because it's like you saw it when he went,
Yeah.
just let it all out, like the same as he did Bullseye, but then he had to stop to save the kid. So
you think he's just going to kill people from now on?
No, I think that was his turning point. Like he knows he can be the Daredevil without.
I need
being,
to be there to save people.
Yeah, like I need to be Daredevil. I can be Daredevil without being a murderer, like without hurting people. That's kind of like his.
That's probably why he
hang-up.
didn't want to do it in
Yeah.
the first place, right?
Yeah,
Well, after Foggy died.
Yeah. Interesting.
So yeah, he's back. Daredevil's back.
Yeah, it was really cool. Now there's a task force of anti-vigilante task force just in time. So I wonder if they've all got Punisher tattoos or just some
It was most of them because one of the guys leaning up had it on his wrist.
Yeah, I saw a few of them.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like you say, it's interesting that they've been chosen. So has it been Fisk making them all the time?
I think maybe he's keeping an eye on them, but
are they?
Because
Former cops?
they're doing what he wants, right?
Former cops that worked for him when he was running New York.
I don't think they've all. I think they've all been got rid of because there's a big thing in season 2, where they're like getting rid of. That's why there's not many cops left, because all the corrupt ones are gone. I don't know. There's interesting Powell wasn't too. I mean, like he seemed like alright at the end, but he didn't seem too convinced as he was. As he was talking.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be like more. I thought they'd be like this could be talking to him rather than some other guy. But, yeah,
I could see him not, because of his whole family had been cops.
Yeah.
And you feel like, is he disgracing the badge too much?
Yeah.
The only person
go too
he
far
knows is Matt. He can go to him and say, "Look, I'm in this stuff," and then that's what.
Yeah, maybe.
Man, when they cast Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin, they hit the money with that one.
So I mean, I say it's just weird seeing him because like past like 3 seasons of Kingpin, like no one ever talks to him the way people like you see that part. People are just disrespecting him. People are like. No one does that. If you do that, you die. Like that's
why he's taking his rage out on Adam.
No, exactly.
He can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
that or Luca, and he's like, well, Luca told him to go fuck himself. So what's he going to do about that?
I kind of feel like when I was thinking is when she was on that conversation with Vanessa about it, we're like, we expecting Luca not to pay it, and I've given him more, and it sounds like it's going to tell the other guy, oh, by the way, it's now 2.8 million. If he doesn't pay it, he's hoping that guy's going to try and kill Luca. Just to say that the gang war happens and they kill each other.
Yeah.
But he said pay the money to me, not to Victor. Still get 1.8.
But
you pay me
extra
tax. Yeah.
That's disrespecting and not doing what I told you, kind of thing.
Okay, that's why he said in the bedroom. He was just like, I want Victor to know about it, so so that we know he won't pay. Then they'll get pissed off about it. But okay, maybe.
It'd be interesting because keeping you in the way he is. And he's now doing the same thing he's been doing before, but now he's got the veneer of legality over the mayor stuff.
Yeah.
That woman who was like, "Oh, you're just a useless man in a suit." It's like, well, I just secretly bought out of your businesses through various charitable funds and organisations. Yeah. It's all a bit technical, but now I own.
Didn't you get the Miller?
I own you now.
It's quite interesting. That literally, I mean, I don't know how true that is, but like, so all the rich people in that room basically decide what happens to the city because they can do fuck all. It's like that's fucked up. That is.
That's why the quarter hours are so powerful.
Yeah. True. Yeah, it's good to see the guy from Hawkeye as well.
Because we.
As soon as I saw the fencing, I was like, I think of something. I couldn't think who it was. As soon as I saw it,
you think he's been a vigilante as well? That'd be quite cool.
Because he enjoyed it when he helped her at the end outside the hotel, right? I think from then on.
Hello, sweetie.
I think he's probably been doing it on the download.
See what Kate's been doing. He's like, I'll do that.
Title together.
It's quite cool. If it is him, I wonder if he'll get caught. We'll see him later on. That'd be quite interesting.
It's just weird that we saw him in the guy with the sword at the beginning of it, and then he turned out. So it's got to be.
I completely forgotten he was in that because we thought he was the bad guy the whole time.
And
it's actually a switch.
He was shady all the way, but they just written really well.
Yeah, it was very good.
It's like they call him the Kingpin. Shit.
The big guy.
Yeah, the big guy.
That's why I didn't want to get involved. The big guy. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, that was. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So I think there's 9 episodes of this so far, although they do more.
There's 2 seasons of it though.
Yeah, there's 18
in total.
Yeah.
So if they don't tie up everything at the end of season 1, we know we've got
we're filming season 2 now, right?
I've seen a spoiler for season 2, so I know something's not.
You've seen a point. What else have you seen? I've only seen him in the suit.
I've seen the costume.
You don't want to. You don't want me to tell you because you're expecting something.
Right, yeah. It's the old Hulk catching Iron Man thing again.
Yeah, it happens right at the end of the film. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's 3 episodes to go.
Yep.
7, 8, 9.
I don't know if it's another double bill next week or not.
I think it'll be 1 then 2. Or 2 then 1 to give you a cliffhanger into the last episode.
Yeah, I don't know, drop all 3, right?
No,
I don't think so.
Do you reckon they'll tie up the Muse plot by the end of the season?
Yes.
And they'll be like, oh, the task force has effectively caught a vigilante, so we're going to keep them around so they can hunt down the rest of them.
Well, unless it's him get out, and that's why. If they catch him and everything, Kingpin will stay in power, right? If he gets away and kills more people, people won't trust him.
Yeah.
The mayor of our city just let a serial killer then he'll come out.
Oh,
depending which way they're
my
going to go.
sponsored task force did its job. Look how good a mayor I am.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or if they fail, he'll be out. Depending which way they're going to write it. I don't know. It could be either way, but that's what's going to happen, isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, like you say at the start, that talk about masks as well was quite good.
With the scouts. Yeah.
Well, it's like she's talking to him about the mask, and he wears a mask, but obviously the mask that Kingpin's wearing is the mayor.
Yeah.
And he saw at the end there when he's like, I'm much happier when I'm being me and just beating the absolute snot out of people.
Yeah, there's part of me that when he was sitting there, like, contemplating what he's done, more like, I really don't want to be mayor because it's too much hard work. It's much more fun being the Kingpin.
It's easier doing things like
I wonder if they... It's like the turning point where he was thinking about being good, and now he's just like, nah, sod it, I'm going to go for evil.
Yeah.
Where Matt's like, I don't want to be Daredevil. No, I need to be Devil. So they're both switching their ideas. So
no, it's one a week. First 8th and 15th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine.
First 8th and 15th.
Yeah. And then season 2 is 2026 or something.
Oh, God damn it. You just know they're going to put a cliffhanger right at the end of this. Yeah.
Foggy's alive!
Foggy's alive!
I can see it happening.
Apparently the run this is based on, that's one of the plot points.
So he goes into
protected custody.
What's the number of the...
407 was the vault.
468 though was the number of their firm at the beginning of episode 1, which is the issue comic where the Secret Life of Foggy Nelson.
Yeah, that's the one.
We'll see.
Right, next week.
So everyone, that was episode 6 of Daredevil Born Again. The suit is back on. Kingpin is coming back in kicking some ass. There is a vigilante task force. And Muse nearly killed Angela. Please comment below, let us know your thoughts on the episode, what you're looking forward to the fight, what do you think is going to happen in the final 3 episodes. Again, please, I know we've seen a spoiler of the Black Suit in season 2, but I've not seen anything else, so we're trying to avoid it, so please don't spoil anything. I'd love to read your comments below. Don't forget to follow us on social media, links in the description below for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, do click on the beautiful red button for us. And don't forget also we have a Patreon set up to watch full watch-along reactions of this series, as well as the rest of the shows we react to, all on there. Go check them out, and we'll see you very soon for another reaction.